a waistcoat, a pair of trousers, some clean shirts, and a pair of shoes. Exactly like the ones the prof is wearing. I never thought he was the trendy type anyway. It's the portrait of a raven. Both drawers are empty. Good craftsmanship. Not exactly light reading. I shouldn't take advantage of the professor's hospitality. Compared to Brix's, this one looks like a king's bed. I'm not that sleepy, actually. Maybe I should take a look around instead. I'm not that sleepy, actually. Not exactly light reading. This one looks interesting. And in less than 400 pages. Book of Patterns. What? Weaver's stuff? No thanks. I'm not that sleepy, actually. Maybe I should take a look around instead. A little nap wouldn't be a bad idea. Bedtime.
Rusty, good morning. Come see this, quickly.
Have you been up all night?
Absolutely, and it was time well spent. Firstly, take a look at these.
You fixed the gauntlets. That's very impressive.
That's not all. I stepped out for some fresh air when I saw something glowing in the darkness. And then I found it. I thought there may have been more, so I kept looking high and low. And there were. I found 2 more.
Professor, remember going slow?
Remember the sparks, Rusty? I found 3 of them. 3 sparks. The rest must have flown up the tram line before the rock slide.
How did you capture them?
Carefully, Rusty. Carefully. Seems they can't pass through glass. Oh, they're stirring. I believe they're responding to the gauntlets.
Or they're not happy to see me.
I'll only release these sparks if you think you can handle them.
Professor, It was my fault the sparks broke free. I was so angry. But I promised to use the gauntlets wisely, to defeat chaos and free my guild.
Very well then. Astonishing! The sparks were drawn like a magnet.
Does this mean I can use these gauntlets now? Even draw schematics?
It might just. The specifics are still a bit of a mystery to me. I'm curious. Would you be willing to help me with an experiment?
Is it safe?
I believe so. I don't think there are enough sparks to cause you harm.
If you're sure.
What are you waiting for? Take a look at this cage. Let's see those gauntlets in action.
I see something. A grid with lines.
It's happening!
The grid looks unbalanced.
There seems to be a connection between the number of sparks and the complexity of schematics you can design. But if you can completely see the schematic, you should be able to recreate its effect on similar objects. Who knows what other schematics lay hidden inside everyday objects? Fascinating. Well, congratulations! Of course, you're welcome to stay here for as long as need be.
Professor, what's that humming noise?
Oh, that's my resonance experiment. I use it to test the natural vibrations of my samples.
I can visualize the vibration as a schematic.
Stop playing around.
What a beautiful carving.
Hardly a carving. That was my old pet raven, Edgar.
What happened to him?
Cellular crystallization. From exposure to the seeds of the geos in the garden.
Can't you change him back?
Unfortunately not. The crystal regrows as fast as we can chisel it away.
Poor thing. Not exactly light reading.
Did you find another spark, perchance?
Not yet.
I'm sure you'll succeed.
Sable shaft of the Guild of Miners. Looks like a map of the city.
It is indeed.
Seems like the city is divided into districts.
4 districts to be precise. The Crimson Tram District, the Clover Garden District, the Cobalt and Canary Community Districts, and the Coal District. Stop playing around.
This looks like the subterranean cross-section of the mainland.
That's correct. You have a keen eye.
It's so detailed. Professor, what is with all those things hanging up there?
That's an invention of my great-grandfather. We have been using the reflectors for centuries, but the chandelier was his work. It changes the frequency of the light from the tapestries into natural white light.
Amazing.
I'm sure you could imagine how maddening it could be seeing blue all day long.
What's this, Professor?
This? Oh. Ahem. A map. It's a map. Quite delicate too, so please don't touch it or it might crumble in your hands.
Okay. What about this huge crystal, Prof?
It's not so rare here in Sableshaft. Rocks like this one naturally grow inside Crystal Guard. It's like a greenhouse where crystal plants are cultivated as standard flora. You should visit it if you still haven't. It's located in the Clover District.
What are these huge glass spheres?
Oh, those. Ever heard of the scrying spheres of the glassmakers?
Maybe, but I can't remember much actually.
Glassmakers used them to see into the future.
What? Are you kidding me?
Not at all, young boy.
Incredible. Then use them to tell me about the future of the Forge.
I'm afraid this isn't possible. You see, these ones are just incomplete prototypes. Crafting the spheres is an extremely long and delicate process, and even a minor fault can result in an unserviceable artifact.
Got it. They're broken.
Well, I suppose that summarizes it well. I'm sorry.
Not a big deal, actually. I don't believe in destiny, after all.
Very well. Mold your own future then, young Rusty. I'm sure the Forge and all of your guild will have a place in it.
I hope so. Thanks, Prof. What about this huge crystal, Prof?
Rocks like this one naturally grow inside Crystal Guard. You should visit it if you still haven't. It's located in the Clover District.
Not exactly light reading. I shouldn't take advantage of the professor's hospitality. Well, Professor, thank you for all the help. And for repairing the gauntlets. Hopefully, I can find the rest of the sparks someday.
I wish I could accompany you on your adventures. I'll endeavor to convince the Magnets of Chaos's return. Perhaps they will listen to the opinion of an educated man.
I hope so too. Time to see about this tram now.
Of course, and if all holds true, your abilities will increase if you find more sparks.
They don't seem very happy. Very flashy. Gold-plated, eh? It must have been an expensive process. No answer. I suppose the old lady on the balcony is the only person in the house, and she's fast asleep. Hey, I think I made that railing. Hello there. She's sound asleep. I've never seen such an abundance of wealth all concentrated in a single area. Truly a burglar's paradise. But gold is not my kind of metal, that's for sure. Looks like a plant, but it's actually made of crystal, and it casts nice reflections.
The magnates may have let you off easy, but they still have you on report.
That means you're not leaving the city.
I've never seen a mole so large.
A little controlled breeding and a few centuries of domestication.
Well, it's mostly domesticated.
Looks like the lampposts I saw in the other district, except there's no gold plating on this one.